Katie, evening. I transferred Hazel's school fees to your account just now. Could you make sure you've received it, please?
Oh, hi, Gus. You're a day early, no?
Yeah, I've got a busy day tomorrow, so I've decided to send it to you ahead of time.
Business trip?
Yeah, to Colorado.
Okay. See, it's a good thing that I've got full custody of Hazel, isn't it? If you had taken her, or if we had that 50-50 custody, then I'd be taking her in most of the time anyway.
No, that's not fair. We have talked about this before. If I had full custody of her, I'd hire someone to take care of her while I was away. Or I'd arrange my work so I wouldn't be gone as often.
Well, I guess we'll never know now.
To be honest, this is so unreasonable. I still don't agree with all of these arrangements. You're the one who had an affair and I'm getting punishment by having Hazel taken away from me. How does that even make sense? How is it that you get to have her all to yourself? No, I'll tell you what. I got a crappy lawyer. That's what it was.
You sure did. But regardless of that, the outcome would have been the same either way. The judge would have deemed you unworthy of taking care of a teenage daughter.
Well, had it been a male judge, things could have been different.
Oh, no, I doubt that. What about your work? Like you said yourself, you've got another business trip tomorrow. How many times have you gone this month? And what if you hire a babysitter and say she's not around? You can't ask anyone else but me anyway.
I'll ask someone else.
Both of your parents aren't here anymore. Your sister and her family lives far away from where you are. Where was it? Somewhere in Canada, right?
Yeah, Banff.
See? Even if you had won the custody battle, you couldn't handle it. This is a fair deal and a decent arrangement, Gus.
Me sending you $3,000 per month for Hazel is a fair deal, is it?
Sure it is.
And in exchange for what? I only get to see her once a month, and that's if I'm lucky. That is not what I call fair.
Well, that's the arrangement now, so deal with it. I'm fine with it, and so is Hazel. It's not like we take it for granted, you know. We do appreciate the money.
You have a funny way of showing it, Katie.
Well, I'm telling you now that we do, okay?
As long as she's happy and she's getting her needs met.
She sure is. She's lucky to have a father like you.
By the way, are you allowing Hazel to have her own phone yet?
A phone? No. Why? Oh my god, have you been in touch with her?
No, I only see her once a month, I just told you. But she's 15. Shouldn't she have one like all the other kids her age? My colleague's daughter is about the same age as her, and she seems to make good use of it. He can get in touch with her whenever he wants. And he can know exactly where his daughter is to make sure that she's safe and all.
I don't think she's that interested. She hasn't said anything to me, at least. She's book smart. She doesn't believe in technology. As long as she has her books, she's one happy girl.
You're sure about that?
Of course. I think I'd know her better than you would.
Well, just think about it. Think about getting her one. I'll pay for it. I just think it's best for her safety. We can apply parental control in it so that she can avoid unwanted risks and that.
Listen, okay, I have to go to work now.
It's almost 7 p.m.
Yeah, it's called a night shift.
Oh, okay, at the diner?
Yeah.
Okay, well, just give it some thought, will you?
Sure, will do, but I'm telling you it's not gonna happen.
Okay, send my love to Hazel, please.
Okay, bye now.
Hey, Dad. Sorry it's late to text, but are you awake? It's me, Hazel.
Hazel? Did you finally get a new phone?
Yeah, I got one ages ago.
Ah, you did? I had no idea. Your mom never gave me your number.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, but Mom wasn't happy about it. Maybe that was why.
Oh, really? Why not?
I mean, she only got it for me because I got my best friend to help me out.
What does that mean?
Well, I got her to bug her mom to persuade my mom to get one for me. All my friends have one, so it was annoying to just not be able to get in touch with me when they wanted to invite me to things, right? So if my mom was talked into it, I thought she might be more inclined to get one for me. And it worked. But she was mad about it for a few days. She gave me the silent treatment and everything.
Sorry to hear that, kiddo, but look on the bright side. Now you have a phone.
Yeah, exactly. And I got your number off of Mom's phone. I hope that was okay.
Of course it is. You are welcome to call me or text me anytime, kiddo. And I'm glad that you have a number so that I can reach out to you too. The last time that I spoke to your mother, she told me that you weren't interested in getting a phone. That you don't believe in technology or something.
That's a total lie, Dad.
Well, I knew there was something funny about that. A teenage kid who doesn't want a phone? Are you kidding me?
I think she told you that because she didn't want me to get in touch with you, you know.
Do you think so?
Oh, definitely, Dad. She hates it when I talk about you, so imagine what she'd do to me if she found out we were calling and texting each other.
I guess, but why shouldn't I be able to talk to my own daughter?
Right?
Oh boy, and I'm sorry that you're in the middle of all of this, kiddo. You don't deserve this.
Well, I'd rather have my parents be divorced than have parents who argue all the time around me. Look on the bright side, right?
That's my girl.
By the way, speaking of that, I have a question about child custody rules. Is it true that kids older than 14 are allowed to choose which parent to live with?
Wow, I didn't expect that kind of question from you, kiddo. But yes, you're right.
Yes!
The age depends on each state, but where you live in New Mexico, it's 14. But why do you ask?
Dad, I want to live with you. Can I?
What?
I just can't live with Mom anymore. I just can't, Dad.
Hold on.
I mean it. If you can give me a corner somewhere in your room or living room or wherever, I'll sleep there. I swear I'll sleep in your toilet if I have to.
Don't be silly. I'm not gonna let my daughter sleep in the toilet. But hold on, Hazel. What's up? Why all of a sudden?
I'll pay rent, Dad. I'll cook and do the laundry and everything. Just please.
Okay, whoa. Hazel, just calm down.
I'll do anything. I'll deal with all the paperwork to transfer schools in Texas and stuff.
Whoa, hold on there. You know that I'll be moving to Texas soon?
Yeah, I do. I've done all the research and everything. I'm so ready to do this, Dad. All you need to do is give me permission, please.
Hazel, you've got to explain to me why you're telling me all of this all of a sudden. What happened at home? Does your mom know about this?
Dad, you don't understand.
Try me, Hazel. You have got to explain it to me first.
Mom has a new boyfriend. I'm sorry, but she does.
Okay, well, no worries there. I knew this would happen sooner or later. So, it's no surprise to me, kiddo.
Okay, well, I hate him. I hate him for making Mom say things to me that she doesn't mean. And she's turned into this horrible person. I feel like I just don't know her anymore. She always tells me to leave the house whenever he's around. She literally thinks I don't exist when he's there. It's always Johnny this and Johnny that. I'm her daughter, Dad.
Whoa. I know, sweetie. I know.
Dad, I even work part-time now, and I've increased my shifts just so that I can have somewhere to go to when she kicks me out of the house. I can earn more cash, which is great, but sometimes I just want to stay in my room and chill. And, maybe, do homework or something?
Oh my god. Honey, I had no idea this was going on. I can't believe she's making you go through this.
And guess what, Dad? Since, a few weeks ago, he started staying over at our house more. Maybe 3 times now, and it's not even been 2 weeks. This is just going to get worse for me. Do you get why I want to leave now, Dad?
So what happens then? Don't tell me they kick you out at night too.
They do, Dad, they do. I stay over at Mrs. Anderson's house, and she's a nice neighbor, and she lives across the street from us.
What? You're staying the night over at a stranger's house?
No, she's real nice, Dad.
I don't care. You don't know her well enough to stay the night at her place.
Well, I kind of feel bad about it, too. So I decided to ask my best friend Linda to let me stay over at hers next time.
There shouldn't be a next time though, Hazel. Oh my god, I need to speak to your mother. What does she think she is doing? This is gonna traumatize her.
Also, I told her to at least tell me when he's going to come around to stay the night. At least that way I can ask Linda in advance. You know, otherwise it'll be rude for her and her family, right? I can't just intrude and show up randomly unannounced.
Yes, but honey, you shouldn't even have to do that to begin with. You shouldn't even be thinking about that kind of stuff. That's your house. Your rules, right?
Well, it's Mom's house, technically. I just live in it.
Oh my god, Hazel, what has she done to you? You sound like you've been brainwashed. Listen, I am not going to let this happen anymore. I'm going to talk to her about this, okay?
Dad, I need to tell you something else.
Oh no, what is it?
Don't get mad. I'm just trying to explain this to you. That's what you said you wanted me to do, right?
Yeah, right, sure. I'm not mad at you, Hazel. I'm just mad at the situation you're in. So, what is it?
Well, you know how I told you I work part-time? I have 3 different jobs, right?
3? What do you need 3 jobs for?
Well, I need to eat, Dad.
Eat? Are you kidding me?
I need to pay for school, too.
What? Hazel?
I've lost like almost 12 pounds in the last few months, and that's me not on a diet, Dad. I'm seriously short in cash, and I need proper meals, you know, like what Mom used to cook for us before she met that idiot new boyfriend.
Hazel, I gave your mother money. I send her $30,000 every single damn month. Where's that money then?
You do? Mom told me you didn't send us money at all. That you're always behind on custody fees. Your company is about to go bankrupt or something.
What? That is bogus. We're not going bankrupt. She is lying, Hazel. That cow, it's all a god-darn lie. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that about your mother.
It's okay, Dad. She really is a cow. I can't believe you've been sending us that much money and she's been lying about it to me.
She's just a money-sucking cow. Oh, sorry, honey.
No, seriously, it's fine, Dad. I want out, though. You see why I'm begging you to take me instead?
Yeah, I understand, kiddo. Listen, I have the day off tomorrow, okay?
Dad, it's Saturday tomorrow.
Alright, whoops. Okay, so let's meet and we can talk about what we'll do then. We'll figure something out together.
Sure, Dad. Thank you.
Meet me at the Starbucks. You know the one that we always used to go to. You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Sure.
And make sure your mom doesn't find out, okay? Would 12 p.m. work for you?
Yep.
Okay then, see you there, kiddo.
All right, Dad. Love you so much.
Love you too, kiddo.
Hey, Dad. Thanks for yesterday. I appreciate it. Hope you know that.
Hey, kiddo. You're welcome to stay over at mine any day, anytime. Alright? I mean it.
Sure. Thanks, Dad.
So, have you decided what you're gonna do for tonight?
Yeah, Linda's mom said it was okay to have me go there tonight.
Oh, great. Good thing I spoke to her and her husband on the phone then.
Yeah, I think that definitely helped. I didn't know they were concerned about me as well. I didn't know that Linda spoke to them about me.
Well, I'm sure she was just being a good friend.
Yeah, she's definitely my best friend.
Nice. You should always keep a good friend like that by your side. And never forget to be a good friend to her as well.
I am, Dad, and I will make sure I do.
Okay, so remember everything that we talked about yesterday, right? Everything will start rolling during your summer break, okay?
Yep, I remember everything, Dad. I know you're super busy, Dad, so thanks for this.
Ah, no need to be so polite, kiddo. You know I'll do anything for you. You come first, then work, okay?
Okay.
Let me know if you need anything else, okay? I'll come and fly over there. Watch me.
Okay, Dad, thanks.
Love you, kiddo.
Love you too.
Go on, tuck yourself into bed then.
I'm 15, Dad. I don't need to suck myself into bed.
You're always my little girl, no matter how old you are, Hazel.
Yeah, whatever, Dad. Anyway, good night then.
Night-night.
Gus, what in the world did you tell Hazel, huh? You spoke to her, didn't you? I know you did. Tell me everything you said to her.
Hey, Katie, what do you want?
Why is Hazel telling me that she no longer wants to live with me, huh? She's telling me she wants to live with you. I'm the one who has full custody of her. Me, not you. So stay out of this.
She's my daughter too, Katie. And if she wants to stay with me, then so be it.
You can't do that, you idiot. That's the whole point of going through the court to make this legal. I have full custody. Full custody. So you can't have her.
You didn't know that in New Mexico, kids over the age of 14 can make their own choice as for which parent to live with.
What the heck? You're lying. There's no such thing.
I even told you during our divorce. Both of our lawyers were there. Don't you remember this?
That was bogus.
She is 15. She can make that decision for herself now, Katie.
But they don't know anything about how often you go off on your business trips or how much of an absent father you'll be. They know nothing. You might have money, Gus, but you can't buy time with it. And you can't buy my daughter with your money.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that. My work is actually settling down now. We've set up a separate department and hired more people. Meaning, I can offload some of my work to other people, allowing me to have more time outside of work. I can leave the office at 5 p.m. as usual.
And what about your business trips to other states and all that?
Yep, that's all included too. I've got juniors who will go on these business trips now. And guess what? My sister and her family have decided to move to Texas too. Oh, hang on. I haven't told you yet, have I?
Told me what?
That I've already moved to Texas.
What?
Yeah, and my sister and her family are moving close by too. So, if I need help around the house, taking care of Hazel, they're there for us. Only a phone call away.
Okay, so what?
So, I have the money and the right environment to take care of Hazel myself, over here in Texas.
No, it doesn't. That doesn't say anything. We'll see what the courts have to say about that.
Sure, why not? There's no chance you'll win this one now anyway.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Why don't you tell me first about how you've been spending the money that I've been sending you for Hazel? Where is it going to? Expensive designer handbags? Nice dresses? Holidays? Or is it on that airheaded idiot of a boyfriend of yours?
What? Are you crazy? Are you seriously telling me that I'm wasting your money?
That's exactly what I think you're doing, Katie.
That money is going toward Hazel's school fees, subway fees, lunch money, her clothes, and everything for her. Just stop talking already, Gus. You're embarrassing yourself.
Oh, wow. That's rich of you to say. I'm embarrassing myself now, am I?
Yes, so stop typing back. Just tell me what you want and get on with your day. Go away.
I want to know how you've been spending my money, Katie. It's a simple question.
And I told you, she goes to a private high school, and that's expensive too. It goes towards that.
And is that the truth? You do realize that Hazel and I have been in touch regularly, right? Are you lying to me, straight to my face, knowing that I know the truth already?
What the heck? What would you know? What would she know how much everything costs? She doesn't care. She's just being a teenager, caring about boys and makeup and whatnot.
Then show me the receipts from her school, Katie. I want to see the payment and how much it costs per term.
What? Why would you need that?
To see if you're telling the truth, of course. I also happen to know that Hazel goes to school on her bike. So I know she doesn't take the subway unless she's out with her friends.
Well, that's what I meant.
Then how do you explain the fact that she has 3 part-time jobs, Katie? 3! She shouldn't even have to have 1 part-time job at her age. She should be focusing on her studies and exams and whatnot. Why the hell is she working so much, huh? She says she doesn't have the money when I send you $30,000 every single damn month without delay. Where is my money, huh?
Calm down, Gus. Jeez, just let me explain.
Go on, I'm listening. Go on.
I'm thinking.
Thinking about what? How to lie to my face again?
No, stop it with the block letters. It's scaring me.
Well, damn right you should be scared, Katie. You want to know what the last straw for me was? When I saw her the other day.
You saw her in person?
Yes, well done, genius. That's what I just said. She had lost so much weight. She looked emaciated. When I asked her about it, she said you weren't cooking her anything. You've been starving her. Don't you care about her at all? You have no right to be her mother, Katie. No right.
She's on a diet, for God's sake. She didn't tell you. She fancies this boy in her class, and she just wants to impress him or something. I don't know. You know how girls can be like that at her age, right?
No, Katie, that is nonsense. I spoke to her, and it wasn't like that at all. You're lying straight through your teeth again. And she fancies a boy? Like you're not the one who's been bringing around some dude to stay the night and kicking her out of the house. Seriously, what kind of parenting is this?
Shoot. You know about that? What else did she tell you?
Oh, enough for me to take this to court and sue you, you cow.
Sue me? No, you can't do that, Gus.
Oh, watch me, Katie. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this and watch you burn in hell. Just watch me.
What? So what do you think you're going to do, huh? You can't do anything all the way in Texas, can you?
Hazel won't be going back to live with you anymore. I told her to pack her things and leave already.
What? I just went to her bedroom and she's not there. Her things aren't here. What do you think you're doing?
She's with me now. And she's gonna live with me for however long she wants to. Oh, I'll take it up with the courts, Katie. You wanna fight me for her? I'll fight you back real hard, just you watch me.
What? No! You can't do this to me. What about her school?
The paperwork is done already. She'll be transferring to a good school over here.
No, I need her. I need the money too. The child support.
You work too, don't you? At the diner, was it? That should be enough for you, right? Let your boyfriend take care of the rest.
No, he doesn't have a job.
Oh, well done. You got yourself a sweet deal there, huh?
No, please, Gus, I can explain.
No, I've heard enough. I'm just wasting my time and energy here. You're gonna pay me back every single dime on whatever you wasted my money on. You can get a lawyer and do this with him. I am done and you're screwed, Katie.
No, please, Gus. I don't have that kind of money. That's a lot.
You bet it's a lot, you cow. I was the one working with my blood, sweat, and tears to provide for Hazel. And you spent it. So you don't have to tell me that that's a lot of money. Like I said, get a lawyer. I am done here.
Wait, Gus. Let's talk in person. Gus, please. When are you free? We can talk over the phone if you want. Gus? You can't do this to me, please. Give me my Hazel back to me. I need her. Gus!
I made sure that Hazel was first and foremost in safe hands with me. We planned this when we met up the other day. And we made sure that she moved here with me during her summer break, so none of this would interfere with her studies. She's been enduring the abuse from her mother for too long, so it was about time she moved out of that house and came to me. From now on, she lives with her dad and no one else. Hazel seems pretty happy with the arrangement, so I'm nothing but relieved. The paperwork to transfer the child custody to me is also in the works, and it'll be finalized pretty soon. The only sad thing is that she misses her best friend Linda, but I made sure that she has the money to go and see her whenever she wants. So hopefully that'll make up for it. All I'm concerned about is whether my ex-wife will try to reach out to either of us to get Hazel back into her den. But you know that I'm not gonna let that happen, right? I'm her father, and I'm gonna make sure she's safe for as long as I live. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please like it and see you in the next one.